Welcome to the 2019 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Business Administration. Out of respect for the graduates and guests, please turn off your cell phones, remain in your seats, and most importantly, please refrain from using air horns or any distracting devices that may interrupt the ceremony. Before we greet our graduates, a special treat. Please direct your attention to the screens above and enjoy two videos that capture our pride in being made at Sac State.
6, 5.
I grew up filled with dreams and wonder.
Liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis.
While my friends were into video games and texting, I dreamed of exploring the atmosphere of Jupiter. Always looking up, I found myself staring at the stars. Most of all, I wanted to be a part of exploring space. It was in college I found my path. Sometimes the path was hard. Sometimes I felt like quitting. But I had love to keep me going. And more, a beautiful and fun campus. Incredible resources like science labs, even a planetarium. Professors who challenged me, but made sure I crossed the finish line.
Break for Jupiter orbit.
My dream came true. Sacramento State helped make it happen.
Dreams really do come true.
Please join Jody and me and the entire Hornet family in making it happen at Sac State.
The best part, my journey is just beginning.
Stingers up.
Stingers up!
Stingers up. Anywhere you go on the campus of Sacramento State and beyond, you may observe this unique hand signal. But to truly understand the essence of Stingers Up, we must look back in time. Further back. Even further. Too far. Right there.
Even in petroglyphs left by our ancient ancestors, we start to see, could it be a primeval Stingers Up? Perhaps the ancients were inspired by the heavens, by what we now call constellations, or even by natural land formations. Thanks to the miracle of photography, humanity was able for the first time to capture true images. And by the mid-20th century, Sac State and Stingers Up joined that march of progress.
And now, thanks to the efforts of our archaeologists and scientists, we finally have enough evidence to properly execute a Stingers Up gesture. With palm forward, arm extended, wrist straight, ring, middle, and index finger down, extend the pinky at a 90-degree angle. Practice in front of a mirror may be required.
In modern times, we see many Stingers Up in everyday activities, and even Hollywood. Here at Sac State, there seems to be an almost frenzied excitement associated with this mysterious and ancient gesture.
It's how all of us show our Sac State spirit. Our pride brings our Hornet family together.
Sac State is #1. Stingers
And now, please welcome the graduating class of 2019.
Good evening. We would like to begin our commencement ceremony by recognizing the alumni of the university who are joining us today. Would all Sacramento State alumni please stand and remain standing? Will the remainder of the audience please stand for the singing of the alma mater, All Hail, and our national anthem, performed today by Sacramento State student Beatriz Figueroa, and accompanied by the Sacramento State Fine Arts Brass Ensemble.
All hail to Sacramento, your colors green and gold. We'll hail our alma mater as on the years do roll. She stood by us through trials, a beacon to our year. With hearts both proud and grateful, we sing this fine day. All hail, all hail, all hail. All hail to Sacramento State, our alma mater true. Oh, say, can you see by the clouds swirling high what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walk were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting here and there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Thank you. You may be seated. Please join me in welcoming to the podium your Master of Ceremonies, Dr. William Cordero, Dean of the College of Business Administration.
Good evening. We are pleased and honored that you have joined us here today to celebrate our graduates' achievements. It is a proud day for all of us in the College of Business Administration and Sacramento State University. I would like to take a moment to ask the first row of our graduates to stand and the last row of our graduates to stand. We're here to celebrate the accomplishments of each and every one of our graduates, and therefore encourage you to stay to the end of the ceremony to congratulate all of our students, from the first to the last when they cross the platform. The ceremony is scheduled to end at 9 p.m., and the best part is actually at the end. You may be seated. I have the privilege of introducing the individuals seated on the platform. President of California State University, Sacramento, Robert S. Nelson. Interim Vice Provost, Strategic Services, Christine M. Miller. Vice President and Chief Information Officer, Christine Devine. Interim Vice President for Human Resources and Administrator in charge for University Advancement, Lisa Cardoza. Vice President for Administration and Business Affairs and Chief Financial Officer, Jonathan Bowman. Vice President for Inclusive Excellence, Diana Tate Vermeer. Executive Director of University Initiatives and Student Success, Jim Dragna. Chief of Strategic Initiatives, Bill Macris. Dean of Undergraduate Studies, James German. Dean of Graduate Studies, Chevelle Newsom. Dean of the Library, Amy Kautzman. From our college, Interim Associate Dean Martha Wilson. Faculty Reader, Marcia Jepson. Faculty Reader, Sharon Gardner. Our Chief Marshal, Antonia Pegayi. Our student speaker, Mia Kajanis. And the CBA Dean's Award recipient, Jervelyn Kamadas. I'd also like to take the opportunity to recognize our faculty and staff who are seated with our students. Will all the faculty and staff members from the College of Business Administration please stand so we can recognize you? Please be seated. Now it is my privilege to introduce the President of Sacramento State, Dr. Robert S. Nelson.
Welcome. Welcome, Hornet Nation. Today, we celebrate the graduation of more than 9,100 students. Yes, 9,100 Hornets. Many of you took a survey as you arrived today, and I'm excited to quickly share some of the results. Unbelievably, but marvelously, 93% of those graduating today are employed or are expected to be employed within the next 6 months. 93%. And 6% of you here are continuing your education in a postgraduate undergraduate program. We are a united, inclusive Hornet family, and the degrees that you will receive today are the completion of your families, and your partners' dreams. Yes, I know that there was a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, and for some, hungry nights, and sadly, for others, homeless nights. But the fire burned inside of you, and today you taste the sweet taste of success. There are so many stories out there of success. Just look at the person sitting next to you. I want to tell you the stories of two members of our Hornet family, of two of our students. I just hope that with these stories of these students, everyone here will be able to look into the souls of our graduates. I would like to begin first to tell you about Jervelyn Kadimas. Jervelyn was born, and Jervy is what she goes by, was born in the Philippines and lost her father at the tender age of 8. Like so many single parents, her mother worked multiple jobs to provide for her family. When Jervy was 13, her mother made the difficult decision to move her family to Sacramento in hopes of a better life. Jervy's mother remarried, but the transition to America proved to be incredibly difficult as her new stepfather was abusive and controlling. After enduring abuse for several years, Jervy convinced her mother to leave him. She was only 15. One day, Jervy's mother took her to school, and they never went back to him. With the help of a dear friend and my sister's house, a local organization supporting victims of domestic violence, they started to rebuild their lives. Jervy transferred to Sac State, where she has excelled in her classes and is involved in numerous campus groups. Jervy has not forgotten the support that her family was giving, and she has volunteered with my sister's house and other organizations that support families in crisis. Jervy completed her Bachelor of Science in Business Administration last fall and plans now to attend law school. From there, she hopes to start a nonprofit law firm to help immigrants make their way through the complex naturalization process. Jervy, you are fantastic. Another student, Stephanie Bribieska, is the proud daughter of migrant farm workers. While college was not something she considered as a child, the encouragement she received from school counselors inspired her to enroll at Sacramento State. Unfortunately, like too many of our students, she experienced unexpected challenges. Starting in her first year, Stephanie faced a series of health problems. During the winter break of her second year, she had to have heart surgery. Just 3 weeks later, Stephanie was back in class. Not only did she survive these challenges, but she did it while staying on the Dean's Honor Roll every semester. Today, Stephanie is graduating with honors, with a bachelor's degree in business administration and a concentration in human resources management. Stephanie, please stand so that we can salute you. Yes, our students, all of our students, all of you are amazing. Sac State is truly changing the face and the heart of Sacramento. Let me prove it. Graduates, if you are the first person in your family to graduate with a college degree, please stand. You will make Sacramento even greater and even stronger. Will everyone who is a veteran who is graduating today please stand? Will all of the veterans in the audience please rise? Thank you for your courage, and thank you for your sacrifices. No one graduates from college without the help and the support of others. Sure, you felt alone as you were writing that term paper or preparing for that midterm exam, but you were never truly alone. Mothers and fathers, will you please rise so that the students can thank you? Grandmothers and grandfathers, abuelos y las abuelitas, please rise so that we can thank you. Students, some of you got some extra help to graduate. Will the husbands and wives and partners who helped our students graduate please rise so that we can thank you? Finally, we need to celebrate those who made the biggest sacrifices of all. When you were writing that paper, when you were stuck in the library doing research, when you were working on a group project, they often went to bed without a bedtime story. And they often got their goodnight kiss when they were sound asleep. Will the children of our graduates please rise? Please hold those babies high. Thank you. I love that part of the speech. I can't end this address without thanking an important group of people, the amazing, dedicated faculty at Sacramento State. They prodded you, they pushed you, they sometimes even made you mad. But they care for you with a deep and profound love. Faculty, will you please stand so that the students can thank you for the education that you gave them? Please rise. Today is a proud day, a day which we will always remember. Today, graduates, thanks to the faculty, thanks to your family and friends, you truly are made at Sac State. So please join me, and we will do together Sac State's #1, Stingers Up. Up you go. Make it loud. Sac State is #1, Stingers Up! For many of us here today, commencement is a time of joy and pride. For too many others, that joy and pride comes with great heartache and loss. Each year at Sac State, we lose too many students and alumni. It is a heartbreaking loss each time. Today, I will ask you to join me in honoring an outstanding member of the Hornet family, William Alexander Molina. Will graduated from Folsom High School and enrolled at Sac State in 2015. He was a business major with an emphasis in entrepreneurship. His education was extremely important to him, and Will was driven and a diligent student. He was exceptionally active on campus through intramural sports and as a member of Phi Kappa Alpha International Fraternity. Will loved his family and friends. He enjoyed music and dancing, and he traveled the world. He is remembered for his big heart and kind spirit. Will tragically died on April 12th, 2019, just a month shy of his graduation. Will represents the best of the Hornet family, and we are proud to call him an alum. It is with great sadness that I now present William Alexander Molina's degree. I would like to ask Dean Cordiero to join me to accept the diploma on behalf of Will's family.
Thank you, President Nelson. We'd like now to recognize the College of Business Administration's Dean's Awardee for 2018-2019, Dervelin Kadamas. You heard the President give a moving speech about her achievements. I have a few things here that I'm not going to read since he already did it. The award recipient is recognized by the college and the university for outstanding accomplishments in academic, campus, and community service. Dervelin, as you heard, is a leader and an inspiration to those coming after her. Please join me in congratulating Dervelin on her incredible accomplishments. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mia Kajanis, our student commencement speaker from the College of Business Administration. Mia is a well-known and greatly respected member of our campus community. In her time at Sac State, she's contributed in significant and impactful ways to our college. She's, our campus and the CSU. She served as ASI, Associated Students Incorporated, ASI Director for Undeclared Students, ASI Director for Business Administration, the Sacramento State ASI Student Body President, the ASI Vice President for Finance, the President of the Cal State Student Association, and also as a Sacramento Entrepreneur Academy Fellow. We are extremely proud of her hard work, her outstanding leadership, and her passion for the campus community. Please join me in welcoming Mia to the podium.
On behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to welcome and thank our hardworking staff, faculty, administrators, and our proud family and friends for celebrating with us today. In 2014, my sister and I moved to Sacramento from the suburbs of Chicago. Working several double shifts, we didn't have time to make friends, although I desperately wanted to find my community at Sac State. So I decided to hold up a sign that said free conversations. As a freshman, it seemed like the right place to start. And as a graduate, it seems like the right place to end, by us sharing this last conversation together. It is important to acknowledge the effort that it has taken for us graduates to be here today. I want to impart that tomorrow, nothing ends and nothing begins. We simply continue. The world needs us to keep solving problems and building community. What I hope to discover with my free conversation sign was community, a tight group of friends that would be waiting for me. I have learned that is not how or why community exists. To form a true community, we all need to take responsibility for our contributions to it, not just our expectations. We created community in our chats before lectures began, in our late nights at the Arc, and giving each other rides to our cars in exchange for parking spots, and embracing one another through laughs and losses. It has never been about what major we were or what clubs we joined. It was about us getting through this experience alongside each other. Community is right here. It is what we have been building this whole time. It is us stepping into this arena as a unit and sharing one last Stingers Up together. But as I said, this does not end today. It turns out that free conversations in a solid community are in fact not just free, but priceless. Sharing this Sac State experience as your fellow classmate has shown me that who we become is in large part not about the degrees we receive, but about how we give back to one another. Once we leave today, we must keep the conversation going by building community wherever we go. As the very wise philosopher Ferris Bueller once stated, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop to look around once in a while, you could miss it. With that, be safe, be kind, do good. Thank you. Today, we exemplify the power of community. We're wearing garnet and gold ribbons to honor our fellow Hornet, Will Molina, who would be walking across the stage with all of us today. As a fellow business entrepreneurship student, I had the chance to work with Will on a number of projects, including a business plan for a firefighting consulting company in our capstone class this semester. Our goal was to create a viable business that helped save lives. Despite the pressure of deadlines, presentations, and research papers, Will brought calmness and confidence to any situation. He was mindful and scrappy, always finding a way to make things work, regardless of setbacks or limitations. With the fearless mindset he brought to class every day, Will would have been stepping into the business world as a powerful individual along with his classmates. His fellow entrepreneurship students, including myself, are stronger because we've learned together with Will, and our community is stronger too. Thank you.
Thank you, Mia. Each year, the university bestows scholastic honors upon those undergraduate candidates whose academic excellence has consistently been recognized by the faculty. We have designated in our program those candidates who receive special recognition for high scholastic achievement. Now it is my honor to present them to you. Will the undergraduates graduating with cum laude with a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74 please stand? Please be seated. Will the undergraduates graduating magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89 please stand? Please be seated. Thank you. The third group of undergraduates is graduating summa cum laude. This means highest praise in Latin. It is reserved for students with the very highest grade points. Those who have a grade point average between 3.9 and 4.0. Will the undergraduates graduating summa cum laude please stand? Congratulations. Each year, several national scholastic honor societies invite for membership those undergraduate students on the campus who've displayed exceptional academic ability throughout their studies. Will the undergraduates selected for membership in an honor society please stand? We commend your achievements. Today we celebrate not only our graduates from the class of 2019, but also a few of our graduates from the College of Business Administration from the class of 1969, marking the 50th anniversary of their graduation. I'm pleased to introduce them to you. We call them our golden graduates.
Now presenting John Newton Bennett, business degree in business administration. Advice for new graduates: follow your heart and not a paycheck. Now presenting David G. Bryan, business degree in industrial management. Advice for new graduates: find a career where you look forward to going to work every day. I did for 40 years. Now presenting Bev Dismukes Walker, business degree in HR management. Advice for new graduates: pursue and be persistent in acquiring the work you think you would enjoy. At the same time, pursue employment that you feel would also support the lifestyle you seek. I did, and it was wonderful and fun. Now presenting Calvin Shepard, business degree in finance. Advice for new graduates: don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
At this point, we move to the part of the program that officially recognizes master's degree recipients. The master's graduates will be individually recognized today. As they approach the stage, they will be hooded. Their photograph will be taken, their name will be announced, and they will receive their certificate. Then they will return to their seat. We ask that the audience and other members remain seated during the presentation. Faculty hooders, please begin to hood the master's candidates. As the master's candidates entered the arena this afternoon, you may have noticed that they carried a cloth over their arm. This is the master's hood and is part of the academic regalia worn by faculty members who entered the arena today. Brightly colored hoods, gowns, hats, and chevrons are all part of the same regalia. The academic costume is important to us for it signifies membership in the academy, the community of scholars. Master's degree holders wear a mortarboard, a black gown with oblong sleeves open at the wrist, and a hood. It is the hood that tells the story. The colors of its lining represent the institution awarding the degree, and the trim colors denote the field of study. The hood symbolizes much hard work. It also confers special status. While no area of study is ever truly conquered, you've reached a level of mastery which makes you a member of the academic community. We welcome you and hope that your hood brings you great success and pride. We are very proud of you.
Now presenting College of Business Administration, Master of Business Administration. Lim B.
Ayan Inez Ying.
Shiobal Hu. Sachin Tukral. Ik Ki Ti. Huimen Jiang. Chi Kan Lu. Mawia Z. El Tahari. Brandon Scott Simpson. Yunlin Lee. Elenia Deru. Neelam Singh. Chi Ting Huang. Darish Damon. Rajkumar Ramakrishnan Kumarathevan. Amin Brar. Jocelyn Ampuero Kadyu. Suleiman Zemanudin. Jasmine May Sullivan. John Michael Storm. Stuart Norman Andrews. Bianca Crystal Wittenberg. Austin Curtis Clark. Madeline Bautista Verzola. Rajnita Donota. Jayati Haresh Kiswani. Caitlin Lee Sleezer. Sahil Dagra. Alex Robert Heisen. Sandra A. Placencia. Kyle Kenneth Backey. Amanda Michelle House. Frank Patrick McDonald. Jasmine Ingresia Darius.
Kelly Suzanne Lucas.
Liz Pham. Wendy Shi Tram. Noran Aladdin Ali. Isabel Ibarra. Anthony E. Smith. Derek T. Lee. Marcus Tanner McCarthy. Alex Shiganaga. Romel J. Manuel. Jason Vu Nguyen Tran. Santo A. Mirza. Sobir M. Ahmad. Lorraine Marie Bacon. Daniel Menomai. Kumar Gaurav. Christina DeWitt. Poonam Chandra. Christina Vasquez. Alan Christopher Archuleta Jr. Angela Nacionales Lawson. Scott Jenkins. David Aaron Campa. Robin Ann McCall. Kyle Collins. Brian Andrew Rosenthal. Ella Timofeyevna Mokrushin. Christina Rochelle Reynolds. Denise Olympia Wong, Kasturi Mehta, Natasha M. Strickner, Angelina Paul, Eric M. McKenzie, Victor Hugo Moreno Basso, Yvonne Brubacher, Lisa Michelle Reynolds, Julia Edith Wilson, Catherine Susan Saldana. Now presenting College of Business Administration, Master of Science, Accountancy. Bethany Ann Phillips, Elizabeth Gutierrez, Miranda Nicole Berg, Ariana Kristen Alba, Kimberly D. McComb, Elizabeth Aaron Vanda Streak, Amelia E. Bijak, Brenda Martinez Manning, Kiana Babai, Kathy Cortez, Lorelei Kabiling Magwad, Mark E. Higby, Joseph Deere, Rina Prakash Dalavi, Chinmay Sanjay Ganarkar, Ajinkya Rajendra Ladkedkar, Suraj Panugati, Srinivas Shrivashava Balagauni,
Abhendanan Bahubala Abpudhai.
Anand Rawat.
Congratulations to the master's degree graduates. We now move forward with the presentation of bachelor's degree candidates.
Now presenting College of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Jennifer Ruiz, Yun Jai Xian, Stephanie Renee Garcia, Giovanni Fabian Delgado, Mays T. Mecki, Atik Afzal, William Lee, Tomas Onyangu Amiga, Yangxing Wu, Asish Kumar Narayan, Eduardo Duran Raya, Caitlin M. Simpson, Emma Pavlova, Alexis Lee, Savannah Chow, Marissa Eileen Lagaska, Kazupa Yang, Nikki H. Starks, Brittany Mieko Wei, Cassandra Flores, Ruby May Shields, Brianna Nicole Wilhite,
Ethan Bayer,
Janira Corona Torres, Cynthia Allison Ikpas, Diana Paola Ikpas, Ekaterina Katie Gusar, Shelby Lee Stevenson, Samantha Ruth Stanshaw, Karina Nunez Del Rio, Kirandip Kaur, Navdeep Kaur, Connor Matthew Duncan, Derek Owen Hare, Michael Aum, James K. Vacanti, Justin Michael Patino, Cipriano Garibaldi, Haley T. Arakaki, David Kenneth Anderson, Mia Kejanis, Jesselyn Paige Black, Tessa Joyce Brooks, Parker Ryan Snipes, James Barry Beeson, Gary N. Whiteside, Kayla Cherie Campos, David Andres Cantera, Pedro Mendoza, Cesar Sanchez, Firas Louis Al-Nufil, Anatoly Kilevich, Tai Hyun Lee, Tyler Singh Leo, Monica Tui Van Pham, Shunting Zhang, Julie Ann Nguyen, Christy Herrera, Byron Ariano, Marjan Kashefi, Masuma Ramazani, Davina Diane Polialunga, Mandeep Kaur Denota,
Anna Cower,
Stacy Savak, Andrea Fabiola Carrasco, Bianca Sofia Aguilar, Mila Azadzoy, Mehwish Khalid, Mira Verma, Diana Mireles Sanchez, Stephanie M. Wang, Avneet S. Sandhu, Ahmed Muaz bin Asif, Christopher D. Basso, Osama Azar, Osfanyar Awan, Sabrina Yarrow, James Anthony Helena, Aaron Hong, Jonathan Andrew Chan, Jervi Kadimas, Patrick Sailor Downey, Thomas Brian Reza, Jorge Oriana, Pawan Chandra, Ahmad Aljamar, Lakwinder Pal Singh, Amandeep Singh, Jeffrey Wayne Shartle, Kenneth Godfred Etzelusa, Angel A. Silva, Sergio Zavala, Stefan Davian Grace, Caleb T. Hale, Yasu T. Hale, Init Drizana Madriz, Brandon R. Yu, Sabrina Jasmine Cease, Alexandria Joy Lum, Jessica Lorena Rios, Xiaoling Huang, Bobak Tuserkani, Joshua M. Tosti, Deron David Gilead, Tin Tong Crystal Lee, Dana Tan, Hannah Liu, Paulo Angeles Pham, Trung T. No, Journey Sivan Saising Chan, Gary Ming, Rianne Sheska Villamore Reyes, Sora Yoon,
Shanwu Louis,
Samuel Yang,
Daniel Shen,
John Alexander McKenzie, Laura Lynn Bartholomew, Holly Marie Stovall, Anahit Ovanisyan, Kavita Devi, Robin Ann Evans, Kwa Lee, Connor Joseph Aragon, Bradley James Winkleman, An T. Nguyen, Adam Michael Prisblowski, Dennis Parfinow, Kyle J. Eggers, Wanishil Puja, Emna Balochi, Jennifer N. Nguyen, Dacia Villas de Leon, Carrie May Secha, Eric Mack, Karandeep Singh Gill, Benjamin Michael Owens, Jeevan Singh Hayer, Navi Kaur,
Harpreet Chahal.
Manpreet Kaur, Kashdip Singh Rai, Harmeet Sohal, Manraj Singh Dillon, Mark M. Bodner,
Hugo Sanchez Aldana.
Nellie P. Hahn, Austin Tran Luan, Sang Nhat Nguyen, Lena Ngoc Dong Vu, Brandon Hui Nguyen, Christopher Kailani Ayo, Nicholas Prasad, Jerry Cruz Miranda, Joki Vu, Bo Christopher Weldy, Teresa M. Cervantes, Helen Tran, Nancy Zung, Truck T. Nguyen, Thu In Tran, Quinn Ngoc Din, Jason Tsen, Phuoc Hang, Shun Wen Shea, Christina Lam, Sean T. Mann, Jorge Alejandro Huizar, German Rocha, Parsa Haghani, Abdul Rahman Ali A. Zahrani, Mohammed Abdulaziz A. Al-Fahaili, Rachel Huyen, Huyen T. Min Tran, Huyen Tran, Tui Tran Donahue, Sa Tan, Nicole Chi Lee, Christopher Glenn Alexander Wadley, Nicholas Wayne Kittredge, Heidi Lane Shintaku, John Ebi Tulabat, Alexander John Gabriel, Christiana Prue, Samantha J. Locke, Sonia G. Gonzalez, Christina Cortava, Sarah Golshani, Nathan William Fong, Valeria F. Vinakova, Punara Mao Cruz, Mohish M. Menendez, David Tong Luong, Giovanni Trisha Ram, Jinvanjit Singh Gill, Reese William Freeman, Trevor Austin Burhans, Juvenal Herrera, Orlando A. Lopez, Brittany Nicole Ward, Vivian Chow, Michaela Delmindo Suasillo, Joseph James Hinshaw, Joshua Jolo Jacob, Parker H. Komatsubara, Aaron K. Trin, Jose Luis Uribe, Jeff T. Vang Ku, Benjamin Kritchen, Irina Valerianov Kruglikov, Alina Karamalak, Adrian Chow, Dwight Lee Wise, Joseph Placencia, Jennifer Tao, Kathleen Elizabeth Cook, Alex Hernandez, Stephanie Bribieska, Diana I. Gonzalez, Jessica Davalos, Esmeralda Espinoza, Elizabeth Cortez, Rafael Madrigal, Elandra Espinoza Jimenez, Marco Enriquez, Julio Cesar Placencia, Bryce Scott Gawaltney, Juan Pablo Echeverri, Amandeep Singh Sandhu, Satinder Singh Verk, Salvador Jr. Iniguez Ramos, Jaskirat Singh Kahal, Hardeep Singh Basi, Mandeep Singh, Jorge Andre Hill, Amber Ann Tobias, Moninder Cowell, Daisy Hernandez, Spencer David Miles, Maxwell Michael Hill, Elissa L. Burnell, Richard Hunter Haywood III, Tyler J. Chambers, Brian Joseph Perot, Carlo Michael Masliano, Stephanie Nicole Bloistein, Evie Segares, Anna Atsufe Dechi, Sid Agarwal, Elizabeth Santoni, Dominic James Santoni, McKenna L. Green, Faruzi Paul Muero, Taranjeet Singh Gill, Marcos Antonio Perez, Marco Antonio Herrera, Ruben Gonzalez, Jesse Elvis Padilla, Adela Garcia Hernandez, Teresa Alexis Salinas, Jessica Guadalupe Castillo, Juan Carlos Ramirez, Emma Ramirez Leon, Taylor Allen Comer, Daisy Alyssa Martinez, Zoraida Cortez, Sean Keith Leaguewater, Sarah Dawn Reinhardt, Andrew John Distler III, Brandon John Siu, Wahid Wakar Sheikh,
Jesse Garcia,
Hassan Ubadullah,
Powell Maximuek,
Hussam B. Kazali Sr., Andrew Barry Mackham, Courtney Joe Smith, Jeanette Santos, Xingying Wu, Ziyi Zhang, Kira K. Kahu,
Christopher Rosales,
Kelly Jane Durkee, Leanne Saley, Sarah M. Stender, Sonia Abukader, Rajo Kaur Bathal, Danielle Francis Goodlow, Janice Correa, Tatiana Burnham, Malvina Anna Zubku, Joseph D. Borba, Madison Newman, Robert Daniel McClone, Anduamlak Adain, Zachary Glenn Brady, Stephanie Danielle List, Simran Sandhu, Niraj Lumba, Siddhartha Holland, Kuram Salim, Ali Haidari, Purjap Singh Sandhu, Vikramjit Singh Purewal, Alex Lubas, George Onet, Albert Ricardo Troyer Jr., Shadi Katal, Rafael Edgardo Pereira, Mitchell William Corbett, Pedro Curel Garcia, Brianna Aria, Herjoet Kaur, Matthew David Wells, Anna Nguyen Pham, Wayne Kim Do, Justin Raymond Wong, Michelle Julie Tran, Emily Hai, Casey M. Cusick, Colleen E. Schwartz, Ping So Zhang, Austin H. Lee, Katie Lee, Saul Princess Valderrama, Leanne M. Harbor, Marissa Elena Lopez, Chloe Ann Cowis Della, James Edward Kerr, Sheriar M. Khan, Crystal Lynn Smith, Denise Lee Sanabria, Elizabeth Brown, David N. Price, Shyama Gyan Sharma, Christina Marie Nunes, Raquel Taylor Briseño, Lauren H. Schmeiss, Krista Erica Lopez, Sierra Luann Cox, Brittany Nicole Smith, William Caluta, Jerry J. Martinez, Reed Dale Hoobgen, Brittany Rhiann Griffin, Bao Yang, Irina Semenchuk, Nancy Z. Han, Cynthia Amy Reeves, Tara Nicole Backinger, Thomas Edgar Roberts, Virginia Ashley Lopez, Chakria Home, Brandon Lee Blair, Mayen Tsi, Mei Ki Chick, Michael Constantino, Christopher Ryan Haskins, Victoria Rose Villarreal, Jared Thomas Ureno,
Michael Mangahan Lunenkan,
Haley LaRue Sorensen, Alexis Giovanni Gonzalez, Leonardo F. Herrera, Joseph Filomeno Celesti, Faika Ishfok, Tim Jason Rude, Devin Lee Johnson, Dan Richards, Neoclease Christopher Higdon, Daniela Marie Ling, Zach A. Zennel, Dylan Michael Herve, Juan Jesus Villalobos, Stephen James Hara, Ivan Kolomaichuk, Ida J. Luong, Velrose Beltran White, Rania Niveen Blay, Ife Ogunfumi, Aaron Thuong Lai, Desmond Kenneth Bryant, Noah Bowers, Theodore Germain Henry, Michelle Marie Hunter, Sharon Summers, Issa Marie McIntyre, Michaela Brettel, Jennifer Elizabeth McKnight, Courtney Anne Marie Bloom, Brian Christopher Abrams, Daniel Roshka, Vladislav Yakimov, Omid Razia, Eric Turlak, Hamed Rezai, Katie Sarah Robbins, Elba Peralta Frere, Kenneth R. Reprado, Elizabeth Villalobos, Diksha Jaswal, Billy Singh Segal, Eric Royce Bates, Anthony Amaro Jr., Chloe Danielle Terry,
Diana Elvira Lopez,
Chad Tonell Crisologo, Nadia Bijaksana, Manuel Raymond Vasquez, Carly Marie Leggett, Brittany Lynn Bruns, Shika Prasad, Minkyong Shin, Gilbert Jean Del Pasen, Ahmed Suhail Kamil, Kendall Kulhavi, Selma Arnautovich, Zain Abbas Fadhil, Mike Lara Serna. Feng Yang. Murad Nadir Mubarak. Alec Justin Gonsalves. Cody Elizabeth Cantrell. Natakan Senma. Owen Wen Juan Huang. Jesse Ji Ku. Roberto Nogales Jr. Rigoberto Arroyo Beltran. Israel Donald Santos Aprieto. Hannah Kaur Chahal. Lauren Ashley Molina. Anissa Samantha Padilla. Cody James Fendley. Brian Q. Lamb. Joshua Daniel Cox. Scott Michael Primo. Alyssa Nicole Lucchini. Zankana Vijay Kapadia. Denise Bagulayan. Myra Gabriela Cornejo. Rachel Lee Schaefer. Tyler Anthony Leo. Ariana Navia Hilger. Ohania Oliveira de Silva. Ashley Ashika Prasad. Alicia Elena Chavez. Erica Maria Ruiz Garcia. Carlos Adrian Rivera. Diana Alejandra Garcia Romero. Megan Elizabeth Fields. Natasha Christine Justice. Brenda L. Patino. Brittany Ann Polachek. Jesse Catalina Jimenez Estrada. Nicole Keiko Fuakawa. Tang In Chung. Hina Nirmal Singh. Kevin Richard Benson. Nora Kachatraya. Anita Ismaelin. Danielle Lauren Rodriguez. James Renald Sissom. Paige Eleanor Cross. Eric Nevin Holtz. Alma Juliana Segoviano Lopez. Sharon Andrea Valencia. Ana Luz Sanchez. Ann Cheng. Alex Zhang. Ivy To. Jorge Alberto Arantes. Ella Liu. Gina Liu. Xavier Quintanilla. Abraham Emaswet. Diego E. Pradillo. Paul Lawrence Curtis III. Hai Wang Li Feng. Timothy P. Pham. Christian Paulo Kalingo. Harman Singh Brar. Jaskarjit Singh Sidhu. Raman Kaur Singh. Sydney Taylor Dospiva. Michelle Ciccarelli. Victor Clay Lee. Ricardo Rodriguez V. Yelena Loico. Stephen Christopher Smith. Jessica S. Chervanev. Benjamin David Whiting. Amy Marie Torres. Casimir Ray Estonil. Austin H. Friello. Salvador E. Zavala. Brian G. Alcantara. Josue Manuel Gonzalez. Eric Castro. Stephen Ping Tin. Angelica Liana Savitya Shachuk. Dana Angela Lutzik. Oksana I. Kovalchuk. Julia K. Nguyen. Alexandria Ray Kinanahan. Ashley Taylor Tennyson. Rosanna Garcia. Shannon Davis. Bryce William Amick. Bradley Allen Espinoza. Trevor L. Borschatz. Brianna Alicia Romo, Evelyn E. Ayao, Mohammed Lamin Janae III, Joseph Russell Castellan, Ilya Masichuk, Kelly Shea Mellinson, Christina Piglitzina, Taylor Lane McKenzie, Hosanna Shell, Heather Northcross, Janet Zamora Diaz, Colleen Marie Gascon, Taylor Sierra Grove, Dustin Kudela, Randy Udero Kip, David James Steele, Hina Zafur,
Soraya Rigor.
Ivy Josel Castro Antonio, Colleen Vo, Natalia Stepanyuk, Hannah Zelenova, Deborah Beckham, Charles Lawrence Beckham, Jordan Marquez Pastor, Ryan B. Valdivieso, James Braden Williams, Kevin Kwang Kai Hong, Lucia H. Gallegos, Bai View, Maylene Lu Ya, Cheryl Singh, Elliot Lemery Arujo, Mylin Nguyen, Crystal Hernandez, Juan Alberto Hernandez, Serena C. Lee, Michael R. Moore, Maria Jose Saldana, Janet G. Garcia, Elizabeth Kaexa, Tracy Chung, Mai Tong Vang, Wei Man Wang, Brian Pinchur Lee, Teresa Tran, Mela Ann Swift, Dania Ear, Gerline K. Baines, Axrupreet Kaur Baines, Kayla Renee Garbez, Michelle Renee Hernandez, Nengimate D. Ikene, Alexis Mahia, Renee Cruz, Christopher David Bachman, Stephanie Hernandez, Roxana Griselda Merrill, Petra Canella, Mark Edward Niedenthal, Marco Antonio Luau, Ocean Kaufman Lujan, Tara Colleen Baird, Con Nguyen Alarcio, Paulina Zepeda Gomez, Francis Cordoba, Cruz Arely Hernandez Ariano, Etze Jeanette Gide Helu, Young Ju Choi, Carlos Alberto Esparza, David Daniel Juarez, Gerardo Rodriguez, Parisha Uday Yadav, Stacy M. Perryman, Michelle Dominguez Galope, Stephanie Joy Estrada, Joseph K. Yang, Sherwin Farias Anisaite II, Gil Paul Gumatauta, Brian Thomas Blake, Sydney Lauren Pink, Dominic Harvey Miller, Bernardo Moraes, Kelsey Rose Ladd Stobener, Jacob Lance Kemper, Mark Anthony David Lacey, Connor Bennett Watson, Carolina Hernandez, Allison Nicolette Mendez, Ryan Ali Ayahi, Ian N. Petley, Neve Catherine Eustace, Austin James Benny, Hannah Caitlin Bowman, Emily Nicole Klug, Rebecca Christine Izerskis, Lily Wells Pryor, Kelly Marie Johnson, Georgia Belle Lynn Fox, Isabella Anna Taberite, Iris Lynn Veliz, Jacob Robert Doty, Colton Lafayette Moore, Mohammed Sharif, Sarah Jane Sherwood, Bryant Walton, Mi Zong, Mai Ku Cheng, Harpreet Chahal, Yasmin Rajdi Rashid, Peter Janice Clavins, Ali Hassan Karoni, Noe Romero Cesares, Callie Michelle, Thomas Hu Dang, Chase Hunter Barding, Cameron James Baxley, Andrew McDuffie.
Good job. Aaron Justice.
John Michael Cardenas, Janelle Cubias, Naima Farah, Monica Sujito, Fallon Whittier,
Good job.
Christina R. Namo, Madeline Rose Eisen, Elizabeth Manzo, Daniel Marcel Cañas, Wesley John Hernandez, Emma N. Spinks, Connor S. Barkley, Artem David Shostak, Robert Nils Fan, Drew Lee Premont, Jacob Philip Cavo, Madison Page Helmer, Alexis C. Burkhalter, Joel Christopher Huey, Krishna Akil Nauduri, Roy Murithi Mutembe, Tajwar Kamar, Sierra S. Kreiderman, Mao Tao, Wagma Kakar, Danny Francisco Gastello, Kimberly A. Dalton, Nicholas Frank Valencia, Alexis Santiago Lopez, German Fernando Villegas, Brandon Morgia Timoteo, Stephen J. Fenton, John D. Rodriguez, Kristen Marie Weddle, Jonathan Lynn O'Neill, Brandon Alexander Kemick, Colin Aitken, Evan Scott Ashow, Eric Michael McCombs, Sean Silveda, Preston Poon, Nikisha S. Prasad, Dean Avraham Barda, Alina Suschik, David Ozaruga, Avanjit Singh, Alejandro Chavez Alvarez, Morgan C. Miller, Rachel G. Chu, Brittany Marie Skarzada, Nicole Dawn Souza, Marianne S. Mast, Elia Francisca Ruiz, Macy Habibi, Marcela Campos, Brianna Biet Gutierrez, Jessica I. Vasconcelos, Alexis Castaneda, Ricardo Ruelas Osorio, Iosif Iad, Claire Donahue, A. Mon, Royce Jiro Takeuchi, Brandon Neil Arvizu,
Jesse Abernathy.
Norberto Cano, Nadia Rose Masarwe, Tanya Kaur, Rajdeep Kaur, Diana Laura Cornell, Catherine Stephanie Bobadilla, Yahira Soledad Castro, Ryan Michael Shipley, Jaron Richard Chowdhury, Samuel Randall Smith, Marvin Alexander Kuntz, Bizhin Ching, Pega Mati Shariari, Bin Dao, Nahu Osagara Sandoval, Hunter Scott Akins, Harrison Anderson, Darrenjeet Singh, Selena Chi Tran, Tina Veronica Diaz, Eddie D. Mongru, Diana Alicia Hurtado, Jennifer Moran, Ivan Castaneda Melgoza, Robert Crandall, Mariah Ann Dramel, Samantha Nicole Chow, Tony Chin, Jennifer D. Tu, Aaron Chung, An Lam, Brendan Eddy, James Christian Tilton, Jeremiah Blue Robinault, Hook Tai Tang, Wilson Chin, Naomi Nagasawa, Nicholas Garcia, Aaron No Faham, David Tran,
Jerry Shannon,
Brandon C. Simeon, Carlos A. Guzman, Scott Kayoshi Mar, Alex Vo Rosales, Elsa Magano, Jesse James Linegang, Chelsea Ann Jimenez Luciani, Ulysses Lopez, Rigoberto Fernandez Martinez, Jordan A. Villar Kayabyab, Robinson Hess, Corey Michael Brundage, Paul L. Soriano, David Narajo Rodriguez, Jose A. Cruz, Isela Cruz, Bianca Corrine Rusconi, Ashley Nicole Beck, Norberto Ludwig Rasgato Navarra III, Efrain Navarro Amaya, Benjamin Michael Harriman, Harprabjot Singh, Justin Juan Nguyen, Judy Liu, Kenzie M. Louie, Angelica Peralta de la Cruz.
Stella Zhu,
Yvonne No, Elizabeth Chavez, Vincent Ping, Alan James Kwong, Abdi Arasa Badada, Diego Perez, David T. Abney, Charles Barry Kraut, Tyler John Fastenau, Jesse M. Huang, Sarn K. Sechao, Vicky Tsai Lam, Nikita M. Bondarenko, Baryulai Hakimi, Angelina P. Plugovaya,
Lindsay Michelle Gray,
Alejandra Galan, Mo Onofur, Timothy Andrew Gates, Dmitry Paskovich, Paul Garrett Bentz, Brittany Celia Sue, Shannon G. Sue, Teresa Deanna Williams, Charles I. Williams, Lacey Gonsalves, Anthony Jimenez, Logan Hall, Jenna Elaine Thomas, Alexis N. Elmares, Trang T. Nguyen, Christopher Alexander Kennedy, Gagandeep Singh Tandi, Mai Drew Lee, Olufadake A. Edikunjo, Danette Allison Herwick, Kyle Lovine Peterson, Lei Min Tam Pham, Vladislav B. Lee, Irina M. Lee, Erica Manki Wu, Laura Elena Medrano, Brody Joseph Martinez, Marvin Donald Lawrence III, Khalil T. Archangel, Lazaro Gabriel Perez, Garland Anthony Dewey, Christopher Roy Mead, Sarah Ann McCulloch, Eli Mikhail John Young, Najmuddin Mujadedi, Tommy Nguyen, Mei Lee Bang, Patricia Ann Murphy, Jessica Yvonne Barabin, David DeLeon II, Carter Tinsley, Orisa Chuang, Christina Moncada, Maria Guadalupe Gonzalez, Daniel Wendell Brock, Gisela Hernandez, Connor Chad Garber, Hamilton B. Vo, Anthony Nguyen,
Congratulations to all of you. I would like to invite Interim Vice Provost for Strategic Services, Chris Miller, to present the candidates for conferral of degrees.
President Nelson, will you please join me at the podium? President Nelson, on behalf of the College of Business Administration, it is my privilege to present these students who are assembled before you as candidates for the degrees under the requirement prescribed by the trustees of the California State University. These candidates are recognized by the faculty for their academic accomplishments and are recommended to receive their appropriate degree. Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred?
Candidates, you have heard the recommendation of the Interim Vice Provost on behalf of the Dean of the College of Business Administration. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon each of you who have satisfied the requirements the appropriate master's and bachelor's degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. You are no longer students, you are graduates, and you are alumni of Sac State. Graduation ceremonies are filled with traditions. We wear ancient robes that were meant to keep scholars warm in cold, damp stone buildings. We march following a mace as if we were going into battle. We wear funny hats that many of you had made even more funny, with the decorations and the glitter and the crowns. Actually, all of these traditions matter. And education is sacred. In your life, you may lose friends. You may lose a fortune that you have made. You may lose many things. But you will never lose your education. No one can take it from you. And you will never cease to be a hornet. So one last tradition, moving the tassel. Not yet, not yet, not yet. From the right side to the left side. Why do we move the tassel to the left side? Because your heart is on the left side. When you move the tassel to the left, you are signifying that you are putting Sacramento State forever in your heart. Graduates, please move the tassel from the right to the left. I wish to thank all of the members of the platform party and the faculty for being here today. I also wish to thank the staff who have made this day possible. Graduates, it is now time to take one last loving walk with your professors, one last walk as you walk out into life. Please remain in place until the platform party has exited the platform. Then please follow the faculty and the faculty marshals outside the building where you may meet your families and guests. Again, congratulations, Hornets. Thank you for being part of the Hornet family. And always remember, Stingers up!